we're heading in. Ruahine's for a couple of nights, the three of us. We got to the car park, we left about 3:30. We're going close to 3 hours now.
Bang on, it's 6:30.
Is it? 6:30, it's late January, so we've still got probably another good couple of hours of light, but we're not too far from a hut. We're going to get there, assess what the tops are doing, and we'll either stay there for the night and get up early and push for the tops in the morning, but we'll just see when we get there.
Hopefully it's clear and head on up into some open, eh? Start glassing for some deer.
Yeah, been a bloody warm walk in, but
Yeah.
we are getting there now, so we'll carry on, eh? With plenty of breaks along the way, it gave us good time to glass some nice open country as we gained altitude and headed towards the tops. It was, however, a pleasing sight when we finally did reach the hut. Been a good old slog in, and it was nice just to take the pack off, sit down and relax for a while. Alright, at the hut.
Not a bad hut too. It's pretty good actually.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a stint in here.
I think this will do us for the night though, won't it?
I think so.
Tops can wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's only an hour to the tops from here, but it's got on a bit. We've taken our time we've got here, but there's a couple of little clearings we're going to check out 5 minutes back. But for now I think we'll set up camp for the night here. See what the morning brings. Go from there. There you go.
Alright, just had a bit of a scout around, unpacked a bit of gear and a bit of a look around the hut and general area. And a couple of slips just over out of the way we'll go have a look at soon. The fog's come in quite bad, unfortunately. We won't be heading for the tops, hopefully the morning's looking pretty good, but have a quick look around in the hut. It's quite a neat little setup. Lads are in here unpacking all their gear. Stephen's already got something on the cooker, he's into it. We've got Tess and Andrew over here having a bit of a snack.
See my cheese.
Yeah, I can see that. Just gnawing into it.
We were pretty hungry, weren't we? We bought a feast though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to have a little something to eat and sneak out to those slips, eh? And see if we can see something anyway.
Yeah.
Something to look at for the dart, so.
Never know, we might get to poke a hole in something and get.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just had a little bit of a meal. Just going to sneak back out just to the clearing and watch the two little slips that are out there. They're still dark and yeah, see what happens. So we're just out here now, got to the slips. It's a nice evening, there's a fair bit of cloud hanging around up there, but anyway, it's dead still. Weather is meant to get better, so we'll just see what we can do, eh? I'll give you a quick look at the slips anyway. There are nice little areas up in there. Tops just up there, about an hour up the hill, so we'll be up there first thing in the morning. Fog's come in, so that's ended things tonight. We'll get back to the hut, eh lads? Get back, have one of those cold godfathers. Won't we, Tim?
Yeah, well, promise me it's good.
Anyway, we'll see you back in the hut.
Oh, it's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, or hear the wild dingoes call.
Hey, cheers, eh?
But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid.
Alright, so we're up pretty early. Well, it's just gone 6 now, but I'm down here having a quick look over at these slips. Nothing out on there, but we're all packed up in the hut and we're going to head up over the tops and crack on into it for the day and spend the next night up there and just see how we go. But it's find up beautiful. It's going to be so nice up there. I'll give you a quick look.
Okay, so we're up this morning. We've jumped on the tops. We've been up here for probably, I don't know, half an hour or so. We got up and come out real clear, like we were hoping, so we put all our gear back in our packs and headed up. And the plan is to just glass this area for a while anyway. The sun's just starting to hit it all, so, and then as it gets a bit later on, we'll just push up and around and just go a bit further, follow our noses, set up camp for tonight. So it's bloody nice to get up here, and the weather is looking pretty bloody good, so fingers crossed it stays like that and we start seeing a few redskins, I suppose. Came across this campsite. Someone else obviously had a good idea to get up here just the day or two before us. We pushed on anyway up towards the tops. We sat down and glassed some pretty impressive looking country. The fog did however start to come in, and it came in pretty quickly. It was a little bit disappointing, but so we've been up here for a while now, probably a good couple of hours or more. The fog's just coming in over the hill behind us there. A little bit unfortunate, but hopefully it doesn't hang around for too long. We haven't spotted anything yet between the three of us. Glassed a lot of country, but who knows.
Get out.
We're just making a plan whether or not we're going to carry on a bit further and set up a camp, or maybe stay here. We'll just see. Just sit out the next hour or so and to see what the weather's going to do. Make a plan from there. Beautiful big open country though to sit and glass. Tim's back. He's just shot down the hill. That tent we passed on the way back. We just over there before glassing, and we seen he was packing up his camp. So we sent Tim down to have a yarn. And what does he reckon, Tim?
Yeah, not a lot. Doesn't hold a lot of promise up here. He did see one deer this morning, which he shot. Saying that the weather was like this for him last night, so he didn't get to see anything. And he also found 3 or 4 dead deer on a slip. They look like they've been shot and just left there. No, it's a bit of a waste, but
disappointing, isn't it?
it is. With the weather rolled in like this, I don't think we should stick around either.
No, doesn't hold too much hope. It's been bombed up and there's a few dead ones lying around. Oh well. It's about 10 o'clock now, so we might sit it out another hour, make a call.
Yeah.
Undecided. We have been talking a little bit about possibly getting out of here and hitting another spot on the way home. It's doable. It's probably just over 3 hours back to the truck, and an hour and a half or so we could be in a handy little seeker spot. So
we've got enough time to make it happen. We'll just see what this fog does for the next hour, but it's coming pretty thick now. If it stays like this, there's not a lot of point being up here. We can see,
no.
I don't know, 30 metres at the moment.
Yeah.
Not a lot of fun.
No. So the call's been made. We've set it out. It's pretty much about 11 o'clockish now. We're going to pull the pin. It's absolutely clagged in. And with after Tim talking to that other guy about him being up here for the night and had a beautiful morning this morning, it's only seen one deer, shot it, and seen quite a few other carcasses lying around. Pretty disappointing, but hey, that's what happens sometimes. So we're going to head out and get back to the truck and then just head a bit further north to a little handy seeker spot. Still got plenty of time in the day, so we should get there early this evening, and yeah, hopefully get a decent crack tonight, have a little look at some country, but we'll get a good hunt in the morning still. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Public land sometimes, you can't control things, but we'll head on out. We'll catch up with you soon. We're making pretty good time. We're certainly blowing, but I think we made the right call. It's still very clagged in above us, so it's good to be down. We've probably got another hour or so down to that river and then to the truck, probably a further 15-20 minutes. So, but we're going pretty well, aren't we, fellas?
Yeah, we got out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, we did. With our second wind, and we're keen to get into the next spot and chase some seeker this afternoon, so we'll keep going. Okay, back at the river. Whew, it's pretty bloody warm. Everyone's pretty thirsty, so we'll just get some water on board. Nearly back at the truck now. We're getting there.